Hello guys, welcome again to the channel. Today we have a video different about the different topic. We will talk about Etch theme and this new website builder, or like Kevin Gary call entire development environment or something like that. So we will do a first look about Etch project, do a little playground on this sandbox to start to play with them. Etch project, EtchWp.com. So I get my license yesterday, so I'm gonna play with them. I did a little testing yesterday after purchase, and it's really nice. It's really nice to look, and remember that this project is on development. It has 6 months of development, so it's really, I don't know how to call it, alpha. Before alpha, it's work in progress, so don't expect big things, but they have big things. So this is the project, EtchWp.com, and this is my project, WP.com. If you want to receive any tutorial more on your email, subscribe and stay in the loop. So let's start it. First, Etch, it's a theme. It's not like Oxygen that it's a plugin. It's like bricks. It's a theme too. So let's start. We have some plugins installed on this sandbox. By default, we have ACF Pro, Automatic CSS, Etch, this plugin that I don't know what do. What is different with the theme, but by the way, this is the version of the plugin. Save SVG to upload SVG. Maybe on the future Etch has this functionality. Codebox and web font. This is for have fonts, custom fonts. So let's start it. I'm gonna go to the home page. I'm gonna delete this one to not have anything and test by from scratch. I have some features here created from ACF by default, like CPT. For now, this Etch will have the capability to create CPTs and custom fields, but for now on this version has this installed with these features CPT. So let's start. I'm gonna add a new page, call it home page, for example, and we will notice that has did with Etch here on the top right. So let's open, and we check that this open it really faster, so it's good. I'm gonna go back again and check what faster is. It's faster. It's like bricks velocity, very good. So the first thing that we have is a canvas. On the middle we have the structure panel on the right, the save button here. This is for a panel for HTML, loop and CSS to manage that, and we have the element to add from here. Okay, on the bottom, it's good. We have on the bottom left viewport size. We can't do responsive control for now because it's coming soon, and we have a CSS dashboard here integrated with automatic CSS. If you are an end user, from that back to editor button, front end, to go on the front end, and settings that this doesn't work yet. So we have a section element, container element, flex div element. It's like block element from bricks, allow to you have a div with flex automatically setting and with I think with 100%, div element with only div without the styles, heading element, text, link, image, query loop. Now we have this one, if condition. I don't know how to work that. We need to try and test. And component, custom component. This one, yes, I know how to work. I have tested yesterday. So let's start with some basic elements. Okay. So the first thing that we need to do is add a section. When you add a section, this display a style section to start to work. Okay, we have the element, the data of the element, call it. Now, when you add a section, they add a container by default, like bricks. It's good that, and we have the element with this div, data Etch element container. This is added by default from Etch to all elements with the current the class, and close the div. We have here the section. Okay, we have the name again, data Etch element with section class, and the tag section. And this show you, it's good, show you the child of this element. It's good to have that. Really nice feature. Is different from the other builders. And we have here a section subpanel. I don't know how to call that, structure subpanel, and you can change some stuff from here. For example, blah blah blah. I'm gonna put tag section and change the section, and you can change the data Etch element to this class. Okay, I'm gonna do Control Zeta and works well. Now this shortcut, and now on this version we can do that. Okay, this is really good. And I think that breaks this sometimes it doesn't works well, and we can with double click we can change the name. For example, I'm gonna do a hero on this section, hero container, and I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a hero and gonna show something that is really nice. I'm gonna add a heading for this section. I'm gonna add a text for description of the hero. I'm gonna add a link for the button. I'm gonna add an image and 2 flex divs. Okay, to do and start to work with this hero. Okay, first we have the hero with the container. I'm gonna change this to H1. Okay, if you double click works, and you can change from here too. Gonna change this to description. For example, can be text, but prefer description for this hero. Button, I'm gonna put button. I'm gonna left the image, it's okay, and this flex div I'm gonna put that image column. Okay, and content column. Okay, and I'm gonna show you why I did that. Now on this version we have a really nice feature for this version, that this auto BEM. This auto BEM we have on bricks an extension to do that, an add-on premium. I don't know, remember the name. I think this advanced themer that do that. So when you click here, you can create a BEM class. Okay, right click, create BEM class. So automatically this create BEM class on all your structure child of this hero. Okay, all of the element child of this hero. So we have hero. Okay, and the names, it's based on the label that you change. This one, you remember that, but I put image column, button, heading, description, so I changed for that. So it's based on your name labels, this auto BEM. So it's good. We have now hero / __ container, hero underscore heading, hero double underscore description, hero button, hero image column, and hero content column. So this is good. I did for this reason, to not have a lot of child of the element. So I'm gonna start to put this on here. The drop down works well. It's on development, remember that we can control save and save faster. I'm gonna put this here, this here, this here, and this here on the image. So it's okay. We have the structure now with all the classes named. So the other thing that we can do is add a class directly without auto bem. Okay, if I'm gonna remove this one to check what's happened. If you remove the class, you can't style this one. Okay, but if we added a class, I'm gonna add the class bottom primary. This will have a style from ACCS by default. I'm gonna click touch control plus enter, and I can add a class to this element. Control or command if you are on Mac, and enter. So I'm gonna put the class. Remember that we need to put the class with the correct preposition. I think with the correct thing. If we will use a class, we need to put point. It's not like oxygen or oxygen 6 that we put the name only. For example, bottom primary. This will not work. We need, or like bricks, we need to put the point. If it's a ID, the hashtag. So put this one, and this automatically has the style from automatic CCS. So if you are not a user of automatic CCS, this will not matter to you. But if you are one user from automatic CCS, will matter. So this is that I want to show you about the classes. So I'm gonna add another class to recovery our BEM class. I'm gonna add hero button. Okay, to have this one. We can delete this one. Now I think that we can block these classes for the moment. I'm gonna start to style these things. So I'm gonna do something on this hero. I'm gonna put some out, and I'm gonna change the background of this hero with this. Now we have an utility class from a variable from automatic CCS here, but I'm gonna change. I'm gonna put FFF. Oh, okay, with this color, it's okay. It's the same. We can use utility variables from ACCS, but if you are not a user, I'm gonna show you how to work that. We don't have a pick for now. I think that the team development of EtchWp wanna do that. This will be a simple input to not have a lot of things clickable for maintaining the future, the new feature of CCS. So let's do. We have the background now. I'm gonna to container and put this flex option. Now we have this container on flex, but it's direction column. So I'm gonna put this row, and this will be a default option for the hero. So if we gonna to the front end, we will check what is happening here, and we have this. Okay, so if we check what's happening on our class hero container, when we add this option here, this will show too on this panel of CCS. So we can delete from here. Okay, if we go with the arrow, this move on the structure, if we go here and change to column here, we'll change to on the input of the panel style, so it's bi-directional. So we can put this row and, for example, put gap 20 pixels, for example, or more. Okay, 20 pixels. I'm gonna use a variable from automatic CCS and will works. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna check what's happening here, and let's style the heading. I'm gonna put this typography to center. This is centered, but because on this sandbox has a little style by default, I don't know why, but anyway, I'm gonna put to star and capitalize none. Okay, I don't know, development, the future of the future. Anyway, so I'm gonna save that, and I'm gonna put a little text. If you click here, works. Anyway, if you change here the content, you can do too. You can change the class, the tag. We talked about that before. I'm gonna add a little lorem ipsum to check that, and I'm gonna change the name of that, call to action. If you check, I am using the different panels to show you that this works, and we can do from here on the HTML call to action and change the things too. Okay, works in this direction, and this direction. Have many options. So let's do a little of gap of content column to check the layout settings. Display flex, column, flex star, justify content. I'm gonna put this on by default for now, and I'm gonna add a little of gap here, gap or gap from here. Anyway, we can put bar up. I don't know what I did, but anyway, and add from here gap by 20 pixels, and okay, or including a variable bar space s, for example. Okay, if we put with only the slash, works equal, no worry about that. And gonna go to container, and this I will put justify flex star and center. Okay, so on this column I'm gonna put center, align, justify, center. I'm gonna put this on 100%. They have this styled by to change the dimension, but I'm gonna use this one for the moment. I'm gonna hide 100%. Okay, and the image, I'm gonna put an image here. If I click here, okay, I have some image now on this sandbox. I'm gonna put I don't know, this one. You can put the alt to man on the snow mountain. Okay, and this will change here to save. I'm gonna check on the front end what's happening here. Okay, I'm gonna add a size of this image. I'm gonna put 40 for this block size, a little less. Line size 100, and aspect ratio 69, and I'm gonna add object fit cover. Okay, I don't know. We don't have this on for now. Object fit cover. Maybe in the future we have custom. I don't know what will happen here, but no show anything. I'm gonna add a little of border. This border, we're gonna put border radius 8 pixels. Okay, and change that. And this we're gonna put this on container, align self, center. I don't know why this doesn't work. Center, okay, here, center, align item centers. Okay, save and reload that, and we have this our hero. Okay, we can add, for example, a little more of gap on this option, gap space L, spell XL. Maybe has more. Okay, now it's good, and we can add on this typography text wrap balance, for example, or we have wrap pretty stable, or text balance too. And okay, so I'm gonna put a little of color this on typography to check the color options. The color we don't have a pick for now, so we need to improvise. I'm gonna put a color primary. It's the same of the bottom. Color primary. Color no, it's primary on automatic CSS. So okay, for the moment this is what we can do with this element. On the future, if you want to know more about this product, let me know. I could do some different tutorial about the loop, the query loop, the if condition, or custom content, and check basic things and go slow to learn together, and to show you this product before you buy or anything. For the moment, we don't have these tablet options to change. If we change anything, this will not apply very well, really. For example, if we change this to display column, for example, this will change the desktop version too. So it's not applying media queries for the moment. So it's only a level this. So this is what we can do with the basic elements with Etch. Now we don't have, for example, tabs elements, slider element, or this advanced stuff, or accordion element, but for the moment this is what we can do. The concept is really nice. Have these options to change the content when you are adding this element. It's really nice because they want not go out of the edge to work with the code, to work with the CPT on the future, or to work with the different stuff. And one thing that it's really nice too, and I'm gonna show you if this works, because yesterday it doesn't work, but when you go to the back to editor, this will build for you the editor element, the block editor element. For now, this has a little bug. I reported there because they have a little bug about the spacing. Okay, this max width, they should fix this error. But for the moment, if without that, will looks like that. So your customer can change the different content here. Okay. And do some change visually on this element, and they will your customer will not notice Etch and can do the change from here. It's really nice, man. This I'm gonna put this to out to do a little of branding. So this is good, really good. Okay, here we finish the video. Let me know if it's interesting for you, this kind of video. My name is Mariano Rojo from EtchWp, and subscribe to the channel, comment below, let me know if this product is for you, and see you soon. Bye bye.